What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? It's Beretta 19 back with y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, drop as many comments as you can down below. And as always, like and share video. You guys, I hope everybody had a blessed day. Hope everybody had a great day. What I want to talk to you guys today about, and everything is lower class, middle class, and upper class. Those are three parts of society and everything that a lot of us live in. Okay, the lower class and everything is poverty stricken, jail incarcerated stricken, low income, poor jobs, poor education, and everything, amongst other stuff. Here's the problem. There's a lot of blacks and whites that I'm going to quickly say this so nobody don't misunderstand me. It's just not a race thing, you guys. Here's the thing. There's a lot of people. When I say people, that means all different races, nationalities. There are people who live in the lower class, who struggle to get by, who have a poor income, who have a high hospital bed rest, I'm trying to remember the term for it, and everything, a high hospital patient and all that stuff with medicine and everything, high blood pressure, sugar, diabetes, and everything. Those are people who live in the lower class. Okay, they have low poverty, low education, low money, and everything, and they're crime stricken. I want to say something to my people who are in the lower class and everything. Excuse me, and everything. God gonna bring you out. He's gonna bring you out. You ain't gotta rob, you ain't gotta kill, you ain't gotta do nothing crazy and everything. You just stay the course. I know it's crime around you and everything, but we're so blind to this world and everything. I'll get to the middle class and upper class in just a second. But we're so blind to the world and everything that you at the bottom of the tote pool and you trying to, fight and claw and try to, get your way to the top. You're trying to get out of this poverty-stricken environment that you've been placed in. And it's sad and everything that it's the lower class and everything that gets the less respect. It's the lower class and everything that gets sent off to war, while the middle and upper class and everything sit at home and watch TV. It's the lower class that can't afford to get in college, but smarter than people who are in the middle and upper class. So I'm just telling you guys and everything, there are people out here, both black and white, who don't have a clue what it means to survive. They know what it means to live, but they don't know what it means to survive. You sit here, you look at the homes and stuff and everything that people live in. Look at the environments and stuff that people live in. Look how people conduct themselves and everything, that people, that's around them. I can about tell what type of person that I'm entertaining or talking to and everything based off, the words that they're saying in their body language and facial expressions. People act like they like you, act like they love you, don't care nothing about you. They walk around with their head up in the air and everything looking, please, are you serious, man? Because they think they're better than you. And also people in the lower class and everything always work hard. I know you're not given many opportunities, but yet the government and other people, uppity people and everything is talking about that, well, if I made it, how come you didn't? Everybody didn't get that break you did. Everybody didn't meet that right person like you. Everybody didn't have that dad to stay in their behind about being a man. Everybody didn't have that mother to push their daughter into college and she went and graduated. Everybody didn't have it like that. And we take that for granted. If you got good parents right now, mom or dad, or if you blessed with both of your parents and everything, cherish that and appreciate that. Don't abuse that, appreciate it. Because there are a lot of kids out here wish they had a mom or dad that care about them. There are a lot of people and everything wish they had a mom and dad and everything to teach them how to be a woman, how to be a man, how to go to school, how to work hard. And you get these old ignorant people in society. They look at the lower class and oh, you must be here to rob me. You must be here to try to get my daughter pregnant and everything and run off and everything and leave her to take care of the baby and everything. That's a form of stereotyping. That's what that is. And people who are come from low poverty areas and everything, that's the type of the label that they put on them. Many different labels, but that's one of the main labels they put on them. Or you must owe child support. So I'm just telling you guys and everything, you ain't gotta be that way. You ain't gotta be what everybody expect you to be. You can achieve big things and big dreams if you just work hard. Who cares what somebody say? People gonna always have something to say. People are always running them chops. Always running them chops. Because they don't know no better. They sit back there and they look down at you and everything. Yeah, I don't fool with no woman who ain't educated. I don't fool with no man who ain't educated. Oh, he come bringing this old bummy car over here. You think he finna take me somewhere? Oh, she think she finna ride with me? Look, when her hair ain't done. What's wrong with y'all, man? I keep telling you, everybody didn't have it like that. It didn't have it like that. And to my middle class people, now I'm getting on you now. My middle class people, you're not poverty, but you're not rich. You're right in the middle. You done work hard. You done got from maybe the hood now into the suburbs. Please and understand something. If you were born and raised in the hood, meaning the lower class and everything, don't get into middle class and sit there all of a sudden. Now you got sedity. Now you walking around here acting like you rich. You walk around, you see a brother approach you and everything. He being respectful. He ain't on no game. He being respectful and everything. You, please get away from me. Excuse me. Really? That's the problem, man. I don't have no time for no woman being arrogant. I ain't got time for no sedity people, period. There's nothing wrong with being educated. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying to you or misinterpret it. There's nothing wrong in everything for going to school and getting a degree. There's nothing wrong in everything for going to trade school. There's nothing wrong in everything if you only have an associate degree and you got somebody in your family sitting there looking down at you because they got a master's or a bachelor's or a master's or a doctor or went to graduate school. Be proud of your accomplishments. If don't nobody else say nothing, be proud of yourself. Take yourself out sometimes to eat. Take yourself sometimes shopping. If don't nobody want to be bothered with you, and that does include family and friends. If don't nobody want to be bothered with you, you know, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or you don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend, or your husband and your wife, whatever the case may be, if don't nobody want to be bothered with you, then go make yourself happy. Go make yourself happy. They always say, girl, I always hear people, women saying everything, I don't need no man to complete me. We don't need no woman to complete us either. The same God you say that you look high to and everything, it's the same God I look high to. I keep saying I encourage black women and everything to be strong and to stand up for themselves and make it out in the world. I don't discourage that, and I'm not threatened by that. But like I said, you got people and everything. They sit here and do all this crazy stuff. They go around here, you got people just go get a big house just to say they have it to try to show off in front of their family, in front of their siblings or something. It's not a competition, people. You ain't got to have the nicest car in the family to make yourself feel like you somebody. You ain't got to have 15 chains on to make yourself feel important. You ain't got to be driving around a Tesla and everything to make you feel like you made it. Remember, there are people and everything who work low-paying jobs and everything, go home like they didn't want $1 million. Happiness comes from within. Material stuff you can't take to heaven with you. You can't take it when you die. And like I said, there's nothing, I'm going to say again, there's nothing wrong with getting education. But don't let the education go to your head to a point you start acting arrogant. Oh, he's retarded. Oh, he's cussing and he's doing this and everything. It shows his ignorance, his profanity. Oh my God, I'm just so appalled by it and everything. Go get a clue. Oh, I almost said something. Go get a clue. Go get a clue. I don't want to hear that. Like I said, they moved from the hood. Now they in the suburbs. Now all of a sudden they so high sedity. They know so much better. No, they so much better. Please, okay? I ain't got time for it. Next people. My upper class. People who got the money. Who got the nice car, who actually got this stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, You may think I'm lying to you and everything, but I'm gonna be real with you. You in worse shape than the people who are in lower class. What are you talking about? That sounds crazy. I worked hard in life and everything. I ain't no bum. I worked hard. I went to school. I did what I had to do. That's their fault if they like that. No, 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 no. That's not what I mean. Here's what I'm saying to you. You in upper class, and you done managed to climb from being in poverty in the lower class. You done work hard. You done got into the middle class. You done got in the suburbs. You done worked hard. Now you're living in a real, real nice area. Probably bought your own house by now and everything. Let me explain something to you why I just said what I said about you in worse predicament than somebody that's in lower class. Now that you made it, you're going to have somebody either middle class or on the same level as you. Notice I didn't say lower class, but you're going to have somebody in the middle class to upper class and everything. They going to try to figure out a way. First of all, they're going to ask you how you get here, especially if you're a black man or black woman. What you doing out here? You know, one of them Karens and everything. Or who's the breadwinner? Who does this? Who does that? How'd you live here? Well, how can you afford this and everything? Let me explain something to you. Always understand something. When God bless you and everything, that Satan got a curse or some crooked always right around the corner. Always remember that. When God sent a blessing to you, Satan got telling one of his demons to make a U-turn, and they sending some mess your way. It may not even have nothing to do with you, but they send something to your family or your friend, your son, your daughter, your mama, your sister, your dad, whoever. They send something that's connected to you to try to throw you off course. My upper class people and everything, please don't walk around with your head up. And when I say don't walk around with your head up, I mean being arrogant. Be proud of your accomplishments. But don't be so proud that somebody who's in lower class where you used to be. You see somebody in lower class don't have the education, don't have the money, don't have the resources and everything. You look down your nose at them. You looked at them like, can you back up, please? Thank you. You know how people do. Oh my God, get away. Oh, gross. But like I said and everything, you're a Christian though, right? You're a Christian though, right? Please understand, some people. When you work hard to get up to that lower class, work hard to get up to that upper class and everything, you're gonna have the devil gonna do everything in his power to try to take that from you. He's gonna send all kind of stuff. He might even have somebody burning crosses in your yard. He may have some old racist white people trying to burn crosses in your yard. He might have somebody trying to get in front of you and slam on their brakes, trying to force you to have an accident with them so you can get the insurance claim. You may have somebody trying to break in your house. Please understand, so I'm glad I just said that. Don't always think somebody that's trying to break in your house is somebody from lower class. Don't always think it's somebody who's poverty-stricken or come from a poverty-stricken background or may appear poverty-stricken. They're the ones that try to steal your car. That ain't true. They breaking into houses and everything right now in LA like crazy. I'm talking about $1 million houses. I ain't talking about no little middle class house in the suburb. I'm talking about upper class houses. They breaking in apartment, breaking in everywhere. So just cause you rich or well off and everything, don't think for 1 minute you will escape the pyramid of dealing with certain people and certain kind of people. Okay? I understand you work hard. Now, my brother, my sister, I'm happy for you. I'm glad to see a brother and sister and everything achieve their dreams and achieve their goals. I ain't hating on you. And when I get on here and I speak about that and everything, it's never a hate or derogatory downplaying shot at y'all and everything who has made it. Talking about my brother and sister, there's no shot at you. I'm just telling you, don't be arrogant about it. And whatever you learn and whatever mistakes you made to get where you at and everything, turn around and teach the other lower class how you made it. That way, you pull somebody else when you make it. When they make it, they pull somebody else and they make it. That's how you break the curse. But you got people, they don't want to do that. You got family members and everything, you go out and get degrees and everything and throwing a degree up in somebody's face. That's not right, y'all. That's not right. For my people, remember, if you started at the lower class and everything, don't forget where you came from. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how sedity you have became. I don't care how much jewelry you obtain, cars, clothes, all that's material, y'all. Material stuff should, your success should not be predicated on how much material things you have achieved or gathered. What success should mean everything is how far God has brought you, and you acknowledge that. Success and everything bring that you have a lot in your head, meaning education, experience, smart and everything, but you try to pass it on to somebody else to help them versus looking down your nose at them. You ain't got to do that. And you shouldn't do that. We should be about helping one another. We can break poverty in this country, particularly in this world, if everybody, like I said, if the right people with money have the power, if the right people with money, if the right people that actually had a heart and don't just do stuff just to say they done it, and if the right people have the money to do this stuff and everything, it'll be a different world. So I'm just letting you guys know and everything. Please work hard. You may start off at the lower class and everything, but you ain't got to be there. Keep faith in God and everything. Trust me, sometimes it gets hard for me and everything. If you watch my last video and everything, you would know that. It gets hard sometimes. That's why I said sometimes, you guys, I need y'all to pray for me. And I have no problem praying for y'all. But you don't have to just fall and just crumble to pieces and everything. And I understand everything if you didn't get the break and everything, there's somebody else who been raised in the suburbs or raised in the upper class who don't understand people who come from the lower class, who look down their nose talking about, well, why you dressed like that? Why you smell like that? Why your hair all wild? Why you talking like that? You talking illiterate. You don't even using correct English and everything. Everybody ain't got it like you, bougie. Everybody don't have it like you. Why you running around here committing crimes and everything? Say, I told you they all the same. You got 4 or 5 baby mamas? I don't understand it. Cut out the arrogance. I'm sorry. Cut out the arrogance. You ain't been with that person's being. How can you judge him? Please understand something. Everything you ever done in your past, every mistake, every wrong, every right, every accomplishment, whatever, is a result of your present situation. Whatever you do in your present situation from now will determine your future and destination. Please understand that. So when you come in contact with somebody you never met and everything, don't just sit there and judge their present without first investigating their past. Because if you knew what their past was like and everything, then you understand their present and you understand that God tried to take them to a powerful and a more brighter future. But you sitting there looking down your nose at them. But you a Christian. You a Christian? Get away from me. You a Christian though. Like I said, it's Beretta 19, you guys, and everything. Please stay strong. Don't give up. Even I got a lot of these videos, by the way, when I be talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself on some things. I try to encourage myself too, just like I try to encourage y'all. Don't give up the fight. Stay in there. Keep God in your life. I know you get lonely. I know you may be broke. I know you may be hurt. I know you may be sad. I know you may be born into poverty, and everybody else around you and everything may have it going on, but they're doing stuff out of God's will in order for them to have it going on. Remember, you're going to get your harvest. Don't give up. That girl didn't like you and everything. God got something better for you. That girl walked away from you when you really needed her, when your family member died that was close to you and everything. That's a telltale sign and everything. She wasn't right for you in the first place. When you needed him and he didn't, when you needed him and everything, when somebody died in your life, young lady, and everything, when you needed him when your mama walked out and everything, he's supposed to be your friend, supposed to be your man and everything, odds are you picked the wrong man. Let God do the picking and you won't be wrong. Let God pick the man or woman for you. That's something I had to learn. Because I was hurt. I'm sitting there going, I'm a good man. Not a perfect man. May not be the most handsome man. But I got a lot to bring to the table. I got a lot to offer. And I refuse to allow Satan to try to rob me of that and everything because some flimsy woman and everything don't want to be bothered. I'm better than that. I ain't no coward. I ain't no punk. I'm a soldier and everything for God and his army. That's how I've always been. That's how I always carried myself. You ain't got to like me and everything, but I don't care how many people, I'm going to say this and I'll be done, y'all. I don't care how many people frown when they see you. I don't care if that girl that you like rejected you and everything, or didn't even call back. As long as God got a smile when he see you, that's all that matters. So please, y'all, don't give up the fight. I know you were born in the lower class. I know they counted you out. Same here. I know they said you couldn't do it. I know they gave up on you. I know the girl walked away. The family walked away. The friend walked away. They talked behind your back. Try to get you fired from work. Try to lie on you. Say you'll never be anything. I trust me. I know this. So I'm telling you this from experience. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Don't give up. They don't expect much from the lower class. But when you get to that upper class, when God didn't bless you to get to the upper class, please don't forget where you came from. Don't forget the people that helped you get there. Remember, there's two kinds of people in life. The people that help you climb the ladder and the people that pull you down from the ladder. I want everybody to climb as high as you can go. But at the same time, I'm not going to let your negativity or what you say or your rejection or whatever the case, I'm not going to let that stop me or pull me down from the ladder. Keep fighting for your dream, y'all. Don't give up. My middle class and everything, you keep fighting for your dream. Middle class, here's how it should go. Upper class, help the middle class. Middle class, help the lower class. And we all actually helped and cared about each other like we claim we do and everything, there would be no poverty. There would be no evil. There would be no racism. There would be no lies. Enough of it. It's Beretta 19, y'all. Whose side are you on? Which side, which bracket, which part of the bracket did I just name you on? You lower class, middle class, or upper class? I just broke down all three of them. Work hard. You ain't got to be, just because you make it everything, don't mean give you the right to be arrogant. And just because if you at the bottom of the toe pool and everything, don't give up. Don't get depressed. Because I promise you and everything, people who were born in the upper class who don't know nothing about no struggle. And I'm going to say this to our own people and everything, and what makes me mad, and I'll really be done here, what makes me mad with our own people. You sit here and everything. God, first of all, you were born in between middle and upper class, but you look down at the lower class. You profile people who are in the lower class that look just like you. But here's my problem. We get mad at white people when they profile us. We get mad at policemen when they profile us. But look what you just did. You tell a boy come in and say he like your daughter. You in the upper class, I mean, you all living good, educated, all that, rain and all that. But he come in from the lower class. I mean, he's poverty stricken. But he's a respectful young man. And he is trying to work hard to get where he needs to get to in life and everything. But you would tell your daughter, mother or father, you would tell your daughter because she like you and everything, because he like your daughter and everything, you would tell them and everything, he's beneath you. This the best man you can bring me? Oh, you know that might be the man that God has for you in your life. What's wrong with y'all, man? What's wrong with y'all? Get it together. This is Beretta 19. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Get it up.